There's been a 70 to 80% increase in no-shows and appointment cancellations from frontline healthcare workers in New South Wales after the Prime Minister's announcement regarding the safety of the AstraZeneca vaccine for certain age groups. Kenny Heatley is in Sydney. Kenny, those figures have been revealed by the state's health minister.
That's right, concerning figures, Danica, as well. As you say, a 70 to 80% increase from healthcare workers for no-shows and appointment cancellations for the AstraZeneca vaccine. This was revealed a short time ago from the New South Wales Health Minister, Brad Hazzard, and he attributed that to the Prime Minister releasing that health advice that the AstraZeneca vaccine is no longer the preferred vaccine for people under the age of 50 due to the risk of blood clots. Let's hear a bit more from the Health Minister a short time ago.
The announcement by the PM and by Minister Hunt 2 weeks ago off the back of that expert federal committee has caused a level of concern in the community. That's the plain facts. Whether it will continue, we don't know the answer to that yet. What I would say is that at some point, we're all going to have to learn to live with this virus.
We just had a tour of the New South Wales Vaccination Centre, the new vaccination mass hub. Here it is behind me, 2 levels, Sydney Olympic Park. One of the reasons why this location was chosen was because it is close to a train station, only a 6.5-minute walk. And it's all empty inside. They're going to have booths set up. There's going to be a pharmacy as well. But they're going to have to work fast, these construction workers that are working on the building right now, because they hope to open by mid-May. And there's going to be 5,000 people coming through here per day, 30,000 per week, with the focus on the Pfizer vaccine with the appropriate refrigeration set up here. Here's more from the Premier.
We hope to have this up and running by the middle of May, but of course it also depends on the doses that we have available to us. But I will say this, that New South Wales Health has been advised in the next few weeks of the doses that we're receiving, and in relation to both Pfizer and AstraZeneca, the New South Wales will be receiving, and it's important to note that this mass vaccination hub will be needed.
The Premier also responded to comments from WA Premier Mark McGowan about his desire to stop flights coming in from India due to the increasing coronavirus crisis they're having there. 300,000 cases reported in India just on Wednesday alone. There's over 9,000 Australians hoping to get on repatriation flights to Australia, and there are Australians over there wanting the government to put on more flights. Well, the Premier of New South Wales said it is unfair to single out one country.
When there's high rates of infection from any country, that is expressed in the hotel quarantine system, and that was the case with the UK and the US. I don't think it's fair or appropriate to distinguish one nation ahead of others.
So, Danica, here it is, the New South Wales Mass Vaccination Hub coming online in mid-May.
Kenny Heatley live in Sydney, thank you.